Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Get a video today from Amy J again. More soft guy era, drizzle, men putting demands on women. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
I don't know what it is, but girls always want to text you, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm working. I'm sleeping. I'm acting like I'm...
I also get the, how are you doing? How's your day? How's your day? I get that constantly from women.
more important than I actually am. But if you really not trying to send me no money, why do you think I have the time to talk to you and or to get to know you? If you not asking me what my Zelle, my Apple Pay, or my Venmo is, why are you texting me? Why do you think I have time in my busy schedule to text you? I would tell you to cash at me, but the last girl I was messing with was a scammer, and you already know they messed my account up. But it's like girls just think like we have all the time in the world. Like, if you're trying to be serious, you might as well just send them money. You know I have bills to pay. You know I have things I have to take care of because I'm an adult, but you just want to what you doing. And I understand that we maybe just met. I understand we never FaceTime. You just got my number, but you over here texting me what you doing instead of texting me what my Zelle is or making sure that I got Apple Pay so you can send that money over so you can pay my Wi-Fi bill. I don't know. Y'all just be on some weird timing. Y'all really not trying to get to know nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's soft guy Drizzle era, and the men are not joking. See, the table has been turned, and it's not sitting well with the women. I must tell you this one. But of course, the men are still placing their demands, and they're not backing down. But let's watch this video and see what some of them have got to say for themselves.
Only broke bottom of the barrel men ask a woman what she brings to the table. Like, what does she bring to the table, bro? Serious? She brings femininity, making your house a home, giving... Let's talk about this soft guy era thing. Posted a video about how feminine it is for a man to ask a woman to pay half the bill on a date. And since then, I've had all these betas in the comment section talking about soft guy era, she could pay for it all, type drizzle shit. And then I noticed is that all these men are all American westernized men.
See, what blows my mind about these type of guys is they're always single. They don't have a woman, but they get on the internet pandering, telling women what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. They say all these things, but yet they're still single. You don't have a woman by your side, and yet you're yapping on and on about these things. It doesn't make sense to me. One thing I'm tired of is pandering men, getting on the internet, lying to women, trying to finesse women to be on their side, when in reality, they're nothing. They're not even good men. But yet they get on the internet trying to finesse women, lying to women, instead of telling them what it is straight up. This is what they do. And they get on the internet bashing other men to do it. That's lame. One thing I realized with these provider men, these 100% provider men, they know that they get done the worst way. They get done the worst way. They get no respect. Actually, they get the respect, but they're buying their respect. That's what these provider men are doing. You see, it's a difference between a guy that doesn't have to do that and the guy that does. See, these provider men are the guys that do. We all know the game. It's a difference between a man that has to pay to play and a man that does not. See, these provider men are the men that have to pay for their respect. See, us soft guy era guys, we don't have to. We're not letting that slide no more. We're not doing that. Like, bro, just say you have to pay for your respect, bro. It's cool. It's fine.
Oh my guys, this is getting so funny. You know how women do videos to bash the women they call the pick-me-ish just because they're saying the truth? Could I say this is opposite of pick-me-ish for the male, for the soft guy era video or trend? Hey, it's so funny. But then again, I have a thought here. You know why men that are not from the United States of America will say stuff like this? It's because
their women are different.
That are outside the United States of America, our women, we still understand what it means to be a traditional woman. In fact, there's no option. We are conservative for the most part of the world. We are still largely conservative. So there's nothing like, oh, you are a liberal woman or you're a conservative woman. It's conservative. We are still upholding the traditional values, in as much as feminism is still is already penetrating our borders, but we are still largely conservative. So yeah, a man can boldly say that because they know that when a man is being a provider in a home, there's no discussion, there's no question asked. the woman inadvertently takes on her role as a woman in the household.
Go first class because my wife can afford it. She's the one who makes all the money. What does she do? She was a retired CFO and is on a couple of boards of directors. You don't work at all? You're retired? I work at a lot of things, but not to make money. It's for passion, though. Just avocational.
Did y'all hear what he said? My wife can afford it, right? My wife can afford it. He doesn't work a job. He just does what he's passionate about. It's not just my generation. This has been going on since the beginning of time. Listen, fellas, if she wanted to, she would. If she wanted to, she would. Listen, you don't have to settle. If you want a provider woman, she will do what needs to be done. She will provide, as simple as that. You'll be able to go hoop every day, hit the gym early in the morning. You'll be able to do whatever you want to do. It's 2024, bro. We're not settling for less. These women can work a full-time job, be entrepreneurs. They can do whatever. You telling me as a man you don't deserve a soft life? I'll live a soft life. Why can't you? Like I said before, if she wanted to, she would. The women that complain about this are broke. If a woman can't provide for you, she's broke. Simple as that. I'm telling you that straight up. Did y'all hear what he said? My wife can afford it.
For a few weeks now, I've been seeing a whole lot of the soft guy era. So as someone from another generation, elder statesman, and a father, I look at a lot of these young men the same way I look at my sons, and I want to say I'm extremely proud of y'all. You know, it's nice to see you young men demanding what you all so rightfully deserve in this day and age. And in 2024, not settling for anything, especially not a woman who's broke. So I will tell you, again, as an elder statesman, a lot of us out here 100% support you. Don't let anybody tell you anything any different. Don't let them attack your manhood, your character, or anything else, calling you on the DL and whatever else. You know what that is?
Shame.
It's just insecurities on their part because they realize that they're broke and that they can't take care of a man like you also rightfully deserve to be taken care of. I know after my divorce, I didn't realize it, but I guess I moved into a soft guy era. Unbeknownst to me. My now wife, you know, she reached out to me. She messaged me. She started flirting with me. She started offering me things, sending me money. Okay, I want to take you out to eat. I want to take you to the beach for the weekend.
Isn't it different, guys, when you meet a woman that is into you, and a woman that wants you? They will put in the same effort. It's just most of us have never experienced a woman that is into us like this. All we need to do is just keep at it. Keep this line, keep it going, and women will kind of have to conform a little bit if they want relationships. That's only if they want relationships. If they want, casual sex, they're still going to get that. But if they actually want relationships, they will have to conform somewhat to the soft guy era.
And life was good. So good.
Damn, he married again.
And then after I retired, she bought me my dream motorcycle.
Damn.
And now I've got my dream home and all kinds of toys.
Dream motorcycle? Dream wife?
So, as someone who's on the back end of what you all are demanding and expect from a woman, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Drizzle, holla at your boy.
Shout outs to our elders that are actually living that postpartum soft guy life era. His wife took care of him, bought him a dream motorcycle after he retired. It's a wonderful life. And it's possible. Why? Because men are putting up boundaries. Men are demanding things. Men just want reciprocity. If women showed the same amount of effort that they did men, there would never have been an issue. We wouldn't have made Drizzle. There wouldn't be Sprinkle. But guess what, ladies? Drizzle. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.